Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me. Today we have another interesting story to share. We will be reading the story of the invisible string, written by Patrice karst and illustrated by Geoff Stevenson. As always, at the end of our reading, we will practice a coping skill. We will discuss it to help us manage moments that we are feeling anxious, scared, or when we even miss our loved ones. Shall we delve right into the story of the invisible string? Sit tight. Liza and Jeremy, the twins, were asleep one calm and quiet night. We see the twins asleep. Suddenly it began to rain very hard. Thunder rumbled until it got so loud that it woke them up. "Mommy, mommy!" cried out as they ran to her. They looked scared. "Don't worry, you two. It's just the storm making all that noise. Go back to bed. We want to stay close to you," said Jeremy. "We're scared," Mom said. "You know we are always together, no matter what." "But how can we be together when you're out here and we are in bed?" said Liza. "Look at them. They are so clinging on Mommy. They're afraid." Mom held something right in front of them and said, "This is how." Rubbing their sleepy eyes, the twins came closer to see what Mom was holding. "I was about your age when my mommy first told me about the invisible string." So we see their mother holding on to a string. "I don't see a string," said Jeremy. "You don't need to see the invisible string. People who love each other are always connected by a very special string of love." "But if you can't see it, how do you know it's there?" asked Liza. "Even though you can't see it with your eyes, you can feel it with your heart and know that you're always connected to everyone that you love." Look at them. They look surprised right now because they don't see what mommy sees. When you're at school and you miss me, your love travels all the way along the string until I feel a tug on my heart. And when you tug it right back, we feel it in our hearts, said Jeremy. "See, mommy at work. These two are at school, and when they miss mom, the string travels all the way from their heart to mommy's workplace. And mommy feels it, and it gets right tucked back to their hearts." "Does Jasper the cat have an invisible string?" Liza asked. "She sure does," said mommy. "And best friends like me and Lucy?" asked Liza. "Best friends too." "How far can the string reach?" "Anywhere," Mom said. And that's the cat, Jasper. And that's Liza and her friend. "Would it reach me even if I were a submarine captain deep in the ocean?" asked Jeremy. "Yes," Mom said, "even there." "Or a mountain climber? Even there." "A ballerina in France? Even there." "A jungle explorer? Even there." "How about an astronaut In space? Yes, even there. Then Jeremy quietly asked, can my string reach all the way to Uncle Brian in heaven? Yes, even there. Does the string go away when you're mad at us? Never, Mom said. Love is stronger than anger. And as long as love is in your heart, the string will always be there. So we see here, Liza actually took cookies without permission. And look, she's been caught. Hmm. And so that's why a question was asked whether the string still works when mom is angry at them for making wrong choices. Even when you get older and can't agree about things like what movie to see or who gets to ride in the front seat or what time to go to bed. Oh, that's right. You two should be in bed. And with that, they all laughed as mom chased the twins back to their beds. Within a few minutes, they were asleep, even though the storm was still making the same loud noises outside. As they slept, they started dreaming of all the invisible string they have, and all the string their friends have, and their friends' friend, and their friends have, until everyone in the world was connected by the invisible string. And from deep inside, they now could clearly see that no one is ever alone, including you, my friend. I know we are in a time of pandemic and it's quite difficult for us because we have to practice some protocols to ensure that we are safe. But then today, the invisible string story reminds us that even though we may not see our teacher, friends, cousins, loved ones, some of you, your parents will have to even travel out to work and stay there for some time. But then we are assured that because of the string that we have in our hearts, when we miss them, the love in our hearts is being carried by the string all the way and it travels to them and they feel it in their hearts. And they in turn also sends it back to our hearts. So you see, you're not alone. They're always with you. So next time when you're missing a loved one, it could be your cousin or parents, Nana, teacher, and your classmates. Remember that you're still connected to them by the invisible string. This is such a wonderful story. So I want to recommend something to you. That's a coping skill. We want to use art. If you love to draw, draw a picture. It doesn't have to be perfect of that person you're missing. And tell yourself why you miss them or why you love them. And this is going to help you get relieved because you have expressed how much you miss them. Okay? You can also, if you're older and you're able to write out, just write it. I miss my mommy. I miss my papa because papa gets me ice cream. Papa gives me very warm hugs. That helps you to have some relief. Remember, when we express how we feel, we get some relief. It helps us calm down and manage any feelings of sadness, anxiety, even worry that we may have. Okay? So let's practice this as we think of the invisible string. You all have invisible strings. Think about it. Your parents do, your cousins, and everyone you know and love does have an invisible string. And guess what? It works even when they are mad at you. So even when we sometimes do not make the right choices, that invisible strength is still there. Because remember, love is stronger than anger. I want you to remember that. And you're always connected to the people you love. And don't forget to subscribe, parents, so your children can continue enjoying reading time with Joshua and have such great coping skills and interesting stories to manage moments when they're having difficulties. Until I come your way again next time, please be safe. Take care.